So the Suicide Squad footage I'm going to look at next. It looks like it's not a trailer. It's sort of just a sneak peek. I can already see in the thumbnail when I hover over it that there's like behind the scenes camera stuff. So we'll see. Here we go.
I think it's going to surprise people.
I hope so.
You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
There's a lot of practical
from any
effects in
superhero
this,
movie ever made.
Ooh, her
There's
suit
no
looks
one
great.
better in the world to direct the
John
Suicide
Cena.
Squad than James Gunn.
Who's that guy?
I was excited with an opportunity to be able to do the Suicide Squad in the way it could be done from my point of view.
This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie combined with the brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
You need your director to set the vibe.
The Suicide Squad is just a twisted
polka dot man.
fantasy of characters.
Within each of our characters, there's a certain beauty within most of them. Some of them are
Yeah,
just
the
pretty
weasel.
crappy through and through.
Be like a douchey Captain America.
The guy who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way.
Okay, I got it.
Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going, because you don't.
As soon as you have some sense about
Harley.
what's about to happen next, James comes in.
This looks crazy. I mean, it's not a trailer, but from behind the scenes, it looks pretty crazy.
Legs.
It's like a big, massive graphic novel brought to life.
I love other suits.
This is by far the
She
biggest
looks-
movie I've ever made.
Polka dot
I
man.
don't think that you know what to expect.
Don't get too attached.
This has been truly the greatest, most
Michael
exciting
Rooker.
journey of my life making this film. Cut. That was great.
Harley's suit is the best it looked in any of the movies, I think. The red and black. They did really well with that. That looks awesome. I've loved everything I've seen here so far. I'm not disappointed with a single thing. So that was the last piece of footage, I believe. I think the DC fandom's still going on right now, honestly. So I might be a little early to the party, but everything they're really heading in the right direction. Walter Hamada has really steadied the ship there. They finally have a unified vision. It looks like Jim Lee is in some sort of I don't know if I want to call him the Kevin Feige of DC, but it seems like he is sort of in that role. Like stuff really goes through him, and he's kind of seeing this overarching, multiverse of DC. And there's no better man to be in charge, honestly. Obviously, Jeff Johns was not suited for that type of role because we saw what happened in that era. No hard feelings to him. He's done great things for DC Comics. I just don't think he was the guy for the movies. But I got chills from especially the perfect song for the Snyder Cut, Justice League, and that Batman, dude. Holy shit! I can't get over when that guy says, "Who the hell are you?" and he just beats the shit at it. Like it's almost like hilarious how he just beats his ass to the ground. Fucking love that, man. Let's see. So I'm gonna go on the DC. I've been trying to. I'm huge on DC Cinematic Reddit. So if you're watching this and you go on there, hello, welcome. Huge fan of that subreddit. It's where I get all my DC news, really. So I'm gonna scroll through here. So this is one thing that I did see earlier. The Flash concept art. Him and Michael Keaton. Looks like they're fighting some thugs. I see a guy with a gun here. Flash's suit looks dope. So I was reading that I believe Ben Affleck's Batman makes him this new suit, which is cool, which is something that was rumored back when Snyder's vision was still being executed, that he was eventually going to help the Flash make a new suit. I guess they're sort of continuing that with that storyline there, and it looks, I love how it's got almost like the Injustice, I think in the comics it's like that too. It has those yellow lines running through it. It looks very sleek. I mean, I don't mind the suit in Justice League. I understand that it's a prototype. He threw it together himself, which is cool. But you want to see him advance and get better. Okay, so here we got. Okay, that's just Harley Quinn. Yeah, I already said I love her new look. I'm just scrolling through the top posts because I know it's all going to be DC fandom. I love her new look. She looks great. They should have been doing something like this from the start. No disrespect to David Ayer. I didn't like the first Suicide Squad. I'd love to see his cut get released. Hashtag release the Ayer cut. I would be very interested in that. I didn't love the first movie at all. I've only seen it once or twice, but no hard feelings there. I just think this is a better design with the red and black, and it just it looks awesome. Another picture here of Ezra Miller's suit, some concept art. Can't wait to see how that looks in live action, how they pull that off with the lines, and I wonder if there's gonna be light running through it. We'll see, man. I'm loving all this stuff. So King Shark, first look at King Shark, baby. He looks hilarious. I love it. He literally just looks like a great white shark with arms and a jacked kind of body. That's gonna be funny. That's great. And then you can kind of see in this compiled shots video here, you see them all walking in a line together. You can see him at the end. Cool, man. I love all this stuff, dude. I think DC Fandom did a good job. All right, so this is what I knew. I saw this. I didn't want to scroll through it until I watched the trailer, but they have character posters for everyone in Suicide Squad. So I'm going to go through them. And they say everyone's name of their character, I believe. So we'll find out right now who everyone's playing. So first on this, Idris Elba is Bloodsport. That's a pretty cool poster. I like it. I don't know who Bloodsport is, honestly, so excited to see that. Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. Oh, my God. Yeah. Okay, we know. Sean Gunn is the Weasel. That's who was licking the window in that teaser trailer. He looks funny. I'm sure a lot of these characters, he'll probably die. I mean, the Suicide Squad, I'm pretty sure they already said that a lot of them are going to die. So Pete Davidson is Blackguard. That's a cool poster. I like that. Okay, I don't know. I don't know a lot of these people. Daniela, is it Melchior? Sorry if I mispronounced that. Is Ratcatcher. Ratcatcher 2? Is that what it says? I don't know. Ratcatcher or Ratcatcher 2. Okay. That's pretty. These posters are all really cool. I like it kind of does fit the vibe of the old movie, but not as try hard, colorful, it just looked, it was that whole era where they were trying to, get away from the grittiness of BVS, and they really fucked everything up, and they made everything all colorful and bright, and this captures that vibe, but in a more genuine way. Joel Kinnaman's Rick Flag. I guess his suit's going to be different than in the first one. That's pretty cool. Nathan Fillion is Tuck, or is it TDK? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know, but I like Nathan Fillion, so I'm excited to see him. Jai Courtney's Catherine Boomerang. That's a cool poster. I'm going to put all these up on the screen. If you're watching, you already know that because you'll see it happening. But okay, King Shark. Doesn't say who's playing King Shark. I think we know already. I don't know off the top of my head, but there's one guy who's doing mocap, so I think we know who it is already. Mei Ling Ying is Mongol. She's the red girl. Yeah, I saw her in the trailer. She's Mongol. That's pretty cool. David Dastmalchian as Polka Dot Man. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing any last names or names, but the Polka Dot Man stuff looked really funny, and he's a funny character to have in this movie. Alice Braga as... what was that? Solsoria, I think. Solgoria? I don't know. I don't know a lot of these characters, honestly. I mean, I read comics, but I don't know these. John Cena, they said. Peacemaker, that's going to be funny. Douchey Captain America, like they said. John Diego Botto as Luna. He got a few birds on his shoulder. I wonder if he has anything to do with birds. If anyone knows any of their powers and you're watching this, and if I'm mispronouncing anything, please correct me in the comments and tell me what all their powers are. Peter Capaldi as Thinker. Thinker looks kind of like Brainiac, but I'm sure he's not that. But I like that poster. It's cool. It's got all the wires connecting. We're almost done here. Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. Michael Rooker as Savant. Okay, I was asking in the trick because he looked funny. His weird makeup and blonde hair. Savant. Okay, I like it. Flula Borg as Javelin. He's the guy in that blue and yellow. That costume looks funny. I like that. It's upsetting that they're all probably gonna die, but Storm Reed as Tyla, Joaquin Cosio as General Mateo Suarez, Jennifer Holland as Amelia Harcourt. Is that supposed to be Idris Elba's daughter, since she doesn't have like a... Or is Storm Reed supposed to be Idris Elba's daughter? I know it's something to do with his daughter in this, so we will see. We will see. All right, man. Stuff looks great. I'm excited. I'm really excited for